back with another video. Another video about another sex demon video. But before I start this video, please subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna give y'all a second to subscribe. Good? Y'all subscribe yet? Alright, let's get on with the story. So this one time, right? This one time, I used to talk to this one chick, and like, I forgot where we met. But when we first met, like, once again, that's what she was all about. And with her, like, I ain't gonna lie, it was probably like a week. I made her wait like a week. But after that week, like, I started noticing that she kept calling me over at certain times at night. At that same time, every night, she'll hit me up. Like, I never had a chance to hit her up, ever. Like, she always hit me up first. Told me to come over. And then, like, soon as I get there, right, she already in the bed, no clothes on, and she just tell me just come in because she got the door unlocked. So soon as I walk in the house, walk upstairs, walk in her room, like, she just laid in the bed, and she'll just throw the covers over to the side, pat the bed, like, come sit right here. And at first, I ain't gonna lie, I mean, I was getting in the bed because it was comfortable, you know what I'm saying? We were watching TV, and then I was comfortable in the bed. Like, it was just a little comfortable little area. But then every time, like, she'll say we just gonna watch a movie. That's what she say she want me to come over for, is to watch a movie. So when I get there, of course she got a movie on, and then she hit play, but she started playing with me. Started touching on me, rubbing on me. But why are you rubbing on me if you say you want to watch TV? So I had just started getting hip to a game, right? After, like, I think the last time I left, she had called me over again. But this time I was just telling her, like, nah, I'm chilling right now, I don't want to come over. And that went on for probably like 2 weeks, where I just kept shutting it down, like, nah, I'm good. And then she got mad and was like, well, fuck you then, that's why I got a boyfriend. But if you got a boyfriend, why is you calling me? Why not call your boyfriend over here? Well, over to your house. You know what I'm saying? Why are you blowing my phone up, begging me to come over there? And then when I tell you no, now you got a boyfriend. Why y'all do that? Why do females do that? Why, when they get mad at you, the first thing that come up to their head to say to you to make you mad is, that's why I got a boyfriend? But what is boyfriend at? You was spending all this time with me, all these late nights. Where's your boyfriend at? Never seen him. Never heard of him until I told you I don't want to come over there. So after that happened, she told me she had a boyfriend. I was just like, oh, okay. And I was like, well, call him then, tell him to come over there. And she was like, fuck you. She was just getting even madder. She was getting madder and madder every time, because I was just staying calm with her. And I don't know, for some reason, females get mad when they mad at you and they yelling at you. They want you to yell back. But if you calm, that makes them even more mad. Like, they be wanting to fight. But I think like a month had passed by. She had hit me up again, and she was like, can you come over here? I got something important to tell you. And I was like, well, if it's important, you can just tell me over the phone. Ain't no point in me driving over there. And she hit me up at the same time she was hitting me up before, telling me to come over her house. So I already knew what the game was. I already knew what time it was. So I was just like, just tell me over the phone. If it's important, just go ahead and say it. But she just kept saying, "Nah, I want to tell you in person. It's real important." And I was like, "Just tell me over the phone. Like, why you can't just tell me over the phone?" And she was just like, "Just please. It's just very important. Like, I just want to tell you face to face." And I was still telling her, like, "Man, just tell me over the phone, because I'm not gonna come over there." Then she started pleading, like, "Please, it's really important. Can you just please come?" So, and it was at like 11 o'clock at night. Why you wait to call me at 11 at night if you had something very important to tell me? Why wait till late at night to call me over to tell me something important when you had all day to tell me? See, them the kind of mind games females play. But you gotta see through that shit. You gotta read between the lines. But I went over there. Even though I knew what she was calling me for, I went anyway, just to not give her what she wanted. Because I already knew what she was going to do when I got there. So, same plan. She was like, "Okay, well, when you come, the door going to be unlocked. Just come on in, and I'm going to be in my room." So, when I got there, same exact plan that she had before. As soon as I walked in our room, she was laid in her bed naked. As soon as I walked through her bedroom, though, she just laid there naked. Then she just threw the covers to the side and was like, come sit right here." And I was like, "Nah." I was like, "I'll sit right here." And I sat at the end of her bed because I was like, if you got something to talk to me about, that's what I came over here for. Just go ahead and tell me what you got to tell me. So she was like, "So you don't want to lay in the bed with me?" I was like, "Well, that ain't what I came over here for. You said you had something important to tell me, and you made it seem like I had to come right now. So now I'm here. So what you got to tell me?" And she was like, "Just come lay in the bed with me." And I was like, "No, just tell me what you got to tell me." So then she flipped. Like, she went crazy. Like, when I say she jetted out that bed so fast on me, like you know how the Flash will be in one place and then he in the next place. That's how quick she came out the bed and ran up to my face. And she was like, well, I was sitting at the end of the bed first, and I was telling her no, that I didn't want to lay in the bed with her. And she was like, "You know what? You get the fuck out then." Like, where the fuck that come from? You told me to come over here because you had something important to tell me, and just because I told you that I did not want to lay in the bed with you, now I gotta get the fuck out? So once again, people, this is what I did. I just played it calm, like I always do. Like, she told me to get the fuck out. I was like, alright. With a straight face, I was like, alright. And when I got up, when I stood up off her bed to walk towards the door, that's when she hit that flash move on me. She jetted out the bed so quick. She jetted out the bed so quick. And like, she ran in my face because I was walking towards the door. And before I can even put my hand on the doorknob, she was right there in front of the door. And she was like, "So you just finna leave?" And I was like, "You told me to get the fuck out." And she was like, "You ain't nothing but a bitch." And I was like, "Okay, well, thank you." And then she was like, "You just get the fuck out." And I was like, well, can you move from in front of the door so I can leave? And me telling her that, she flipped again. And when I said that, she flipped and she punched me in my jaw and she broke my shit. Like she broke my jaw. Like one hit. Now I ain't saying I got no weak jaw or nothing. But she caught me off guard. She caught me off guard for real, like no lie. My shit strong. You know what I'm saying? Strong jaw. But she had just really caught me off guard for real, no lie. But anyway, when she hit me, I guess she used to them old fighting ass dudes who swing back. Cause when she hit me, all I did was this. And when I did this, cause I was catching my jaw, like damn, she rocked the fuck out my ass. And like I grabbed my jaw and she instantly started doing this shit right here. So she must thought she thought I was finna swing back on her. But I wasn't finna hit, I just was like, damn. And then like when I didn't hit her back and she knew I wasn't finna fight her back, she started swinging on me again. Like she chased me around her room. Like we ran around the end of her bed to the other side of her room, and I was standing in front of a window. And then she tried to push me out the window. She tried to push me out the window, and we on the second floor. So I had like, I think I had grabbed her, like I grabbed her by her shoulders, and I was like, man, chill. I was like, please just let me. I was pleading with her. I was like, please let me leave. I was like, please, just please let me leave. And she was like, get the fuck out then. But she would never let me leave. Like she would be yelling, get the fuck out, but stand in front of the door and stand in front of me and not let me leave. Like she would call me all kind of bitches and stuff, but I was just like, okay, thanks. You know, it's pretty cool. But seeing that she wasn't making me mad, that was just making her even more mad. So then, after she tried to push me out the window and I grabbed her by her shoulders, I was telling her to calm down. I was like, man, just let me go. Just let me leave. Please just let me leave. She tried to do some kind of jump, scissor kick, arm spin move on my ass. It was some weird ass shit. Some shit I never seen before. So when she did that, when she came out the air from the scissor kick arm spin move that she tried to hit me with and completely missed, when she hit the ground, her feet slipped on the carpet and she fell and hit the floor. So that was my cue. I had leaped over her ass and I had ran towards the door, right? And then I heard her getting up off the floor, so I was like, oh shit. So I'm trying to hurry up and unlock the bedroom door. And once I got the door open, like I ran out. And then when I'm running down the stairs, I look behind me and I see her running after me down the stairs. I was like, oh shit. I thought she was finna get my ass, I swear. I thought she was finna get me. She was close. And once I got to that front door, man, I was home free. Like when I hit that front door and I was out of the house, like I felt like, it just felt like, I don't know, but it was a good feeling to get out that house and get away from her, because she was trying to kill me because I wouldn't get into bed with her. And once again, why? Why females be doing that? Why do they get mad when you don't want to have sex with them? Why they get mad when you figure their ass out? But I don't talk to her no more though. Like once I see you crazy, I hit the jets myself. Like you don't have to say we ain't talking no more. Like once I leave from your eyesight right then, and I know you crazy, you ain't gotta ever worry about me hitting you up ever again. Like I can meet you same day, and I can just feel that negative energy from you. I won't ever talk to you again, and that's just me. But man, if y'all like this video, man, like, comment, subscribe, man, let me know what y'all think. Hit me up, I got more stories. If y'all want to hear more stories, man, subscribe. Comment down below. Like. You know what I'm saying? Why y'all playing with your boy? But yeah, man,